Oh God, Tommy's here. Hello.
What is this doing here?
Brought it here to work on it.
You're going to work on it?
Yeah, I can manage.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna repair and clean it.
No chance.
Oh.
Bring it in.
Okay. And I go. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Pretty serious as well. All right, guys. Here starts series Das Ist Bob. Zoop.
Don't you zoop me.
Oh.
What have you done to my lovely old Merc? So context for everyone who's maybe just tuned in and this isn't familiar. This used to be my car. And see, when it was my car, it was lovely.
Yeah. I've been busy filming and things happened while you were distracting me.
Who died in the back seat?
I was going to ask you this because there has always been a stain on that back seat, and clearly it's biomaterial.
I'll draw your attention here to the back window if you come round. Let me just clear these drops of water off. No, it's on the inside.
Oh, how'd that happen? Oh, yeah, you're right. I never noticed that before.
You're not the owner of this car. You're the custodian. That's what you told me.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But as I said,
Well,
I've been very distracted. Very distracted.
Child Protection Services will be called. Yeah, I see what you mean, dudes. We're going to have to do some things. I say we, you. Well, maybe you.
Yeah.
Some
Me and you. Me and you. I'll try, and when I fail, you'll come to the rescue. That's usually what happens.
I know. It's just where do we begin?
Yeah.
There's quite a bit. So, what do you feel this car needs?
Well, the very first thing that needs to happen
Is that only shut?
Right, yeah. Well, first thing that needs to happen is we need to replace the seal.
You reckon it's a window that's leaking?
Actually, this was leaking,
Right.
and the leak has managed to calm down.
Okay.
I think maybe some plant material blocked up the hole.
Yeah. It's good when nature finds its own way to solve your leaks.
Yeah, so
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's probably quite.
Yeah, so that kind of stopped becoming a big deal. But then I think a few more leaks started to appear up here and these other seals, the front passive.
Can't imagine why.
What? No, it's coming through the actual rubber door seal.
Even the spider is going to start. Like that was.
He's going to move out.
That was Nigel. Nigel was in there. He was my friend, and you've actually destroyed his web.
I think he's just hibernating. They hibernate.
Right. Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So I think we need to replace these door seals that are all
That's that's definitely Chris work.
perished. Yep.
I'll show you one you can do through the other three. Right. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. Right. So water issues. Why is this up? Why is this up?
There seems to be a very mild little coolant leak.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I might have had the same issue when I had it, and I must have. I did think I got to the bottom of it. Possibly not. Right. So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking. Well, we know the thermostat's gone.
Right, it's not warming up.
It's not warming up. So we've replaced this.
Okay.
We're going to have to do a slight coolant overhaul. We've replaced this. It needs a new thermostat, and just since we're going to be in there, replace the water pump as well.
Sounds sensible. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably give it a wee flush as well.
Give it a flush.
It's probably due an oil service at this point as well.
Oil service, that's right. Transmission, because it needs a new crush washer on the transmission. There's just a few things.
It's basically small stuff then.
Yeah.
Right. I can see the camera can't catch this, but there's a glint in your eye like this is the tip of the iceberg for what you're wanting to do here. Spit it out.
I'd quite like to service the diff, because I don't think it's ever been serviced.
Okay, so context for anyone who doesn't know about these, the Mercedes manual actually says the diff is an unserviceable thing because it's designed to last the life of the car. What Mercedes probably didn't realise was that the car would last 40 years. So we might have to look into how you're meant to do that, because I don't even think it's got the capability to be serviced. But yeah, that's fine, right? So basically every oil, that's
oil, yeah. So we want to get busy with lubricant stuff. Other things is body kind of stuff. I've got wee bits of rust appearing in strange places. I don't know if that's going to show on camera, but you know, hoping that these will get caught. We've got round here a bit of rust forming on the arches, which I'm sure
I'm actually impressed that rust hasn't got any worse.
Yeah, well, I think this is the protected side.
Yeah, I mean, we did do a whole heap of corrosion protection on this thing. This side's probably better than the other side.
Yeah, a wee bit of rust there, just
yeah, it gives you some light bubbles, but that's just paint reaction and a poor. It's obviously had a blow over at some point.
Yeah,
and it's maybe not done the job right.
We've got the same on the other side, and we've got a wee bit of rust on the inside of this boot lid.
I think the boot lid's bad. Underneath the valance is not great. You actually see it if you look at the chrome in the bumper. You can see the reflection of the rust underneath.
Yes.
So yeah, there you go. Look at that.
And we've got a wee bit under here as well. Believe it or not, we can.
I mean, this could arguably be time to see if you just get a boot lid if we're doing the
yeah, possibly. Yeah, we're thinking about painting it. Yes, this is part of the recovery mission. These
are
the.
You know, just cleaning your room.
Yeah, clean your room.
Shut that for now.
Right. Probably the biggest job, I'm hoping this is the biggest job,
right,
is allow me to demonstrate. I'm just going to go under here and.
Yeah, the car has been getting progressively lower.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Saggy springs, suspension upgrade, refresh.
Suspension upgrade, bushes replaced. We're pretty much wanting to replace all rubber, new dampers, springs, all this stuff. Yep. I'm always getting that mixed up. Dampers, springs.
The shock absorbers are the dampers, the springs are the bits that bounce.
Right, yeah. Yes.
Right, so what do you need me to do?
Hold my hand very tightly.
I'll just hold the camera instead.
Yeah, no.
Right, what's first?
I think first you leave me to deal with this disaster, this biohazard here.
Release all the car farts.
You legitimately do need to go and clean your room.
Yes, I do. I have a little white suit and a very heavy duty mask and lots of chemicals and vinegar and other things like that, and that'll probably take me a few days.
All right, give us a shout when you're done.
Thanks, bro. Ugh. Okay, time to put on my hazmat suit. It's stuck. All right, that'll do. Oh God, the magnet stuck to the car. There we go. Hope you guys can hear me. It's not too muffled. Gloves, we need gloves. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. What do you guys think? We're ready? Okay. Alright, let's set you up in the car. Let's go. Hey. Yo, it's just us today. Day 2, and I think we're alone now. I forgot to show you guys what I was actually doing last night with the seats. We were running a little test to see if my little vinegar shampoo mixture would work. It's kind of worked. I mean, it's taken most of the mould out. We obviously don't know what's happening under here. But it definitely doesn't look as bad. It does smell like a bag of chips though, which is not great. I did a test door card as well. It seems to be looking a lot better. Got some bad news last night. Apparently this is pleather. I thought it was leather. But yeah, it occurred to me that I didn't actually show you guys what I was using. So here's how I'm doing it. Zoom in, look at this. Look at this, there we go. Okay, so I'm using white distilled vinegar, but 50% white vinegar, mixed with about 35% water, and then about 15% of this. I did actually order something else. I ordered this pet one that had like a lot of enzymes, but for some reason, this is what I was sent. So, but it seems to be working. It's pretty good. And then I put it in a squeegee bottle. This is not elbow grease, this is the mix. It really stinks. It really, really stinks, but it works. So the vinegar and the enzyme should break down all of the mould over like 24 hours. It'll make a big bit of damage to begin with, but it'll break it down over. And then after that, go over it again, and then hit it with Henri, the wash hoover. Yeah, okay. So what it looked like before. Pretty bad. No judgment, it's not my fault. What it looks like now. What do we think? After? Before? Oh, you can't really tell. I feel very silly speaking to this camera, but yeah, montage. So, time for a wee break. We got a wee before and after here. Well, after and before. Not looking great. For some reason, I think this might be where quite a lot of the water was coming through, because this side seems to be especially bad. This wasn't too bad. But there we go. In a place now that we can just leave it to settle overnight, and hopefully the vinegar will eat the crap. One more seat, and then another 2 door cards, and then we'll start working on things like this. Dashboard, wee nooks and crannies, cheeky wee places, this kind of carpet, because even this can be holding something even though you don't really see signs of it. The thing I'm worried about is this headliner. I have no idea how this is going to work. I don't think I'm limber enough to figure this out. What else? Oh yeah, don't know if you noticed, but seat belts. Do not forget about your seat belts. So they've had a quick going over. Let me see if I can find another seat belt. And considering this is near your face and your body, that's what it looked like before. Not great. Get a closer look at this as well. Anyways, okay, time to get back on with it. Tommy is definitely shaking his head and tutting right now. Tommy, I don't know what I'm doing. You left me here to my own devices. Right, okay. Catch you later, guys. Look who's here, guys.
Viewers, guys, come here. Just checking in while Chris isn't looking. How has this been for you for the whole episode? Because I've kind of just left them alone to it. I've just popped back in. I mean, are you still here? Are you still watching? Has this turned your brains into mush?
Yes.
I've got to edit this. I've actually not even watched any of this, so I'll we'll have a wee chat once Chris isn't here, right? But anyway, let's have a look at what he's done. So
yeah, let me show you.
Sit rep, please, Christopher.
Sit rep. Ah, where's my torch? Where'd my torch go?
How many times has he said that in the episode?
Quite a few. Oh, you took it. Right, okay.
Oh, I blame me.
There we go.
I mean, I'll be honest, dude. It looks exactly the same as it did before.
That's untrue.
I mean, it does look cleaner, but
That's untrue.
Yes, this is a lot cleaner, actually. It looks more uniform in its pattern.
Yes.
Which says to me that it was clearly quite dirty in the first instance. But the thing you need to remember about these old Mercedes is that they're working family cars. I mean, my old man had one for like 10 years and it was a family car. And by most counts, all of these have been workhorses in some form or another at one point in their lives. So you're going to find dirt.
That's fair. That's a
You're
fair
gonna find
statement. Yeah. Well, the back bench has now had the machine used on it.
Yeah.
And here's what came out.
That's one big pile of shit.
That is the back bench.
Yeah. I will give you 20 quid if you taste that.
Anyways, I'm very satisfied with that. That just,
Yeah, when you see it that colour, you know you've been doing the right thing.
yeah.
So yes, impressed. However, what have we still got to do?
All of the front now.
Oh, Jesus. Right.
So I need to do the two front seats and then I need to do the carpets.
Well, here's a wee, because I have let Chris just run this episode himself, I'm going to give you a wee top tip, tools and track style.
Yes.
Montage.
Montage. Montage. Guys, camera guy Chris here. Minor interruption. If you've made it this far, I'm really impressed. Thanks so much. But I took a wee break to have a look at the Toyota Supra first start video. And I'm absolutely amazed to see just how many height points it got. So I wanted to just take a wee second to say big thank you to you guys on behalf of Tommy. You completely knocked it out the park. The comments, the likes, the height points. You got him a few thousand points away from getting into the top 100 on all of YouTube. Not entirely sure what that means. I think it means he gets on the front page or something like that. But that really makes a difference because, as you probably realise now, Tommy has left me to my own devices and I'm now having a wee turn at editing as well. I'm now realising just how much work is involved. Full disclosure, guys, I've been doing this about 6 weeks. It's only one episode. So yeah, that's really going to make a difference. So thanks, guys. And last interruption, back to the video. Good boy, Henry. Good boy. We're back. All right, guys. I've been noodling away for days. Used Henry the Hoover to get every single bit of fabric. Damn it. Why did I stand in there? Right, well anyway, I've used Henry the Hoover to get all the bonded carpets done, these carpets and the other bonded carpets underneath. All fabric is stain-free, smelling great. As you can see, I've done all the door cards, the dash, everything is completely mold-free. Seat belts are done, this is done. It smells great. It actually looks 10 times better than what it did when I got it. We're left with one last little thing for the interior, and that is this headliner. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera. Let me use my new torch hat. I mean, you can kind of see there up here the patches, it's quite dirty, but there's quite a lot of little dots of black mould. This headliner, it's vinyl, Everything online kind of says attack it with like a steam cleaner and different types of things, but there's a very high risk that the headliner will just start falling down, and I don't want to do that. So a wee bit more investigation, I came up with an old wifey trick. I didn't come up with, it was suggested online. Cut some lemons in half and rub them on the vinyl. And apparently that kills mould and takes out stains. So we're going to have a go at that. We need to cover the seats in plastic because there's a very high chance there's like kind of bleaching agent or something in the lemons. If that falls down onto the fabric, it could actually start bleaching it. So we're going to cover it in this plastic and start rubbing lemons over everything and see how it turns out. So I'll report back and let you know if that actually works. All right, bye. We are guys in the back of the Merc. Let's do an inspection. Have a look at that. Look at all that mould staining. Eee. I mean, I don't think it's ever been cleaned, so it'll be lots of things. It's not just mould. But look at the other side. Whoa, there we go. Wow. Isn't it nice? Can you believe that was just lemon juice? Mother Nature's bleach. Very nice. Before, after. Yes. Not gonna lie, it's absolutely backbreaking, but totally worth it. Sweet. When yo. Well, that's it done. To the best of my abilities, it definitely looks 100 times better. It was really hard work. Anyways, you know what they say, when life gives you mould, make moldinate. We're done, yes. No, don't come over, Bob. Just come have a look.
I'm a really busy man.
No, you're not.
YouTubing to do.
All right, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Right, let's see this.
Yeah, let me turn on the light. Boop.
Looks exactly the same.
No, look inside.
No, inside. Ooh, dirty feet in the...
Yeah. Yeah, I'll hoover it.
That wasn't me.
No, it was me. It was me.
Well, the first thing I'm hit with is the smell. You've removed the lovely old library smell from this Merc.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, let's be honest. It was quite fusty. That is really... I actually don't want to get any further in it. It's quite a thing now.
Have you seen the headliner?
Oh, so that was supposed to be white?
Yes. That was supposed to be white.
It was like just a beige. It was... Yeah, it looks pretty clean.
Don't be too impressed, bro.
I'm just more a bit of a like, oh, that's really good. I'm a filthy because it never looked as clean as this in my tenure. But no, it's yeah.
All right, I've won back some respect after the mould disaster then.
Yeah, you're up to one.
Okay,
One
great.
respect has been issued. Press F to pay respects. The other thing I will say though is, yeah, it's a very lovely place to be inside now. Mate, look at the state of it.
Yeah, I know, that's next on the list.
Yeah, well, do you know what? Go on your list.
Oh, right, okay. All right, cut to cleaning it. Alright, I think I'm done now. I think this 3.5 hour cleaning video is complete.